My name is Elliot Billingsley. I came into coaching from the education space. I worked overseas as an English teacher for in a few different countries and for a few years, and I found InsideTrack to be an opportunity to do like the core of educating that I love and passionate about. Instead of subject knowledge and content, I'm much more focused on supporting the learner as an individual and then helping them move forward. So that's how I kind of found that coaching was a good space for me to be in. Working with learners has really impacted me in a way of giving me appreciation for like how complicated it is just to get started with an educational program and to scale it and to do it in a way that's like really efficient. And how, from the student's perspective, it's quite a lot of steps just to say, I want to study X, and then to get started to study X, and then to move forward from there. So, and I think about the small actions that I do on a daily basis, like the small movements I make forward on a project or even a personal project. If I plant a seed or I pull a weed in my garden, every one of those steps is essential for the overall success. Even though they're small things, they add up, and in turn, they can really make a big difference in a person's life. One time I was working with this learner who kind of gave me this really kind of Zen moment of like realization of like, I was in the process where I was talking about this enrollment, and it was like really detailed about how this person had quite a few steps to accomplish before they got into the program. And then we kind of wrapped up, and after everything, he's like, so have you seen Batman yet? The Batman movie? And I just took a breath, and I realized like, whew, that was a lot. We got a lot done in that phone call. And you know what? We can take a minute to talk about the Batman movie. One tip that I can share with coaches that's helped me is be consistent about record keeping. Whenever I call somebody up and I can tell them that your daughter's name is and age is such and such, and how are they doing, that makes them feel a lot more seen and understood. And even though it's computer systems and data systems that we use to keep our information straight, it actually helps us be more effective humans with each other.